Have you always wanted to embrace a vegan lifestyle, but thought it was just too complicated, expensive, or too boring? Our next guest says she can prove all those myths wrong. We're back with Chef Mary Lawrence. Always great to have you with us. All right, so how easy is it to really do this?
It's very easy, as long as you know some basic techniques, and I help make it easy for people because I teach cooking classes, I give private lessons, so yeah, if anyone ever has questions, I can help them out.
What I find really intimidating is the list of ingredients, because some of these ingredients I've never even heard of.
Well, it's true. It can be intimidating at first, but once you get used to it, and I try and keep it simple too because I'm busy. I don't have all that time to cook myself, so I limit the amount of ingredients and I try and keep it to simple things that you can find at the regular grocery store.
And there are a lot more recipes now, correct, for vegan dishes?
It's true. I mean, really, the cookbooks, the websites, they're proliferating now. So it's, yeah, there's so much stuff out there.
Everybody wants to start to eat, trying to eat healthy.
Right, and that's a great thing. So I like to try and help people move in that direction.
Okay, so today we're making
a black bean and quinoa stuffed zucchini with a roasted red pepper coulis.
Now, I heard somebody ask you, what is that? Is that some kind of pasta?
Right, so
but it isn't.
Quinoa, it's spelled Q-U-I-N-O-A, and it is a seed, technically. It's used in replacement for like grains like rice, but it's a seed, so it's high in protein, low in fat. It's a complete protein, as a matter of fact.
All right, so let's show everybody what it looks like.
Okay, so this is cooked. It's cooking, and I shut off the heat, and then it just needs to be fluffed up lightly. So you don't want to.
So it's similar to rice. You want to fluff it up. You cook it the same way as rice?
A little bit less water, so it's 1.5 cups of water to 1 cup of quinoa.
All right, very good.
Yeah.
So it's fluffy right now.
Right, and so this is going into the stuffing. So it's been cooked, it's just been sitting here cooling. And I have some shallots that are in there. I'm going to add a little bit more, and I'm going to add some seasoning. So this is like a little bit of a Mexican flavor. I have some...
So it'll be spicy?
A little bit of spice.
Cumin. What did you just put in? Cumin.
And then some chili powder, and this helps with... this time of year, you want to have some seasonings that are spicy, that are going to get your blood flowing again.
Oh, that'll definitely
change
get our
of
blood
seasons.
flowing.
We've got spring coming up on Wednesday. It's the Great American Meat Out, the perfect time of year for a change.
Okay.
So then to that, we're adding some green onion, and that's going to be, again, some immune boosting properties, because anything in the onion family, they help with you. Well,
I love hearing all these healthy benefits.
Yeah. Yeah, so what I've done is, oh, and then a little bit of salt. We need to add some salt here.
Okay.
So then I have a zucchini, which we've just cut in half, and then you just need to scoop the seeds out with a spoon.
Well, that's fairly easy.
Yeah, really simple. And then this gets baked in the oven for about 10 minutes at 400 degrees. And then once it's baked, a little bit of olive oil.
Here's what it looks like.
Salt, pepper, and then you take your...
About 2 minutes.
Filling. And we're just going to give this a little toss.
Do we just put it in here?
Yeah, and we add some, these are just organic can of black beans that I've drained and rinsed. Exactly, and some more protein. So this is like a complete meal on its own. You could just eat this filling.
Oh, I would.
So then if you want to
scoop it out?
Stuff it in there.
Okay.
And then you would just fill that. It would go back into the oven for about 10 or 15 minutes, cook a little bit more.
Okay.
And then we're not going to make it right now, but I have a roasted red pepper sauce that's made with
roasted red pepper sauce.
Plain roasted red peppers that you can get at the grocery store.
And what else do you put in there?
And then I have some olive oil, some paprika, some cumin. Again, more of those spices for boosting the immune system. And then that gets pureed together in your blender. And once you have that done, you've got this nice sauce here.
And that's the sauce you made with the red peppers.
Exactly. So it gets pureed, nice and smooth. I'm just going to dress a plate here.
Oh, that looks pretty. Now this is...
And then
did I put enough or not?
That's perfect. So we'll just assume this has been baked twice.
Okay.
And we're just going to transfer it over to our plate. And I usually do a serving of 2 on the plate.
And you said this could be a main dish, and this could also be an appetizer, or
I would say, yeah, a nice light lunch. Okay. It's great, or even a light dinner, but it's quick. So, you know, while your zucchini is baking in the oven,
right,
you're assembling the filling, and then you're, you know, doing the sauce.
It smells really good.
And within a half an hour,
Mexican aroma.
Exactly. Within a half an hour, you've got this nice dinner to have at the end of your day.
Well, I can't wait to try this, and I know all our guests are also going to try it at the end of the show, so stay with us, okay?
Very good, thank you.
Coming up next on Stage 8, Asher Condit from Pushing Static performs right after the break.
You